The project that I chose to do for this assignment is made within a program called Substance Designer, which utilizes node-based programming to create and display visual outputs. I've set up several shapes in this graph, which are representative of shapes found in a glow-in-the-dark ceiling sticker kit found on the ceilings of many children's bedrooms. These image inputs are hooked up to a tile generator, in which I increased the random seed parameter of several different factors, including scale, offset, position, and rotation. I was also able to adjust the random seeds for each of these individual parameters inside of the tile generator in order to get even more varied results, with multiple different seeds being used throughout the single instance of this material. A random seed inside of Substance Designer is defined in its documentation as a number that defines the result of a procedural or random operation. The same seed number will always give the same sequence of random numbers. Change the seed and the sequence will change as well. Going off of this definition and changing these seed numbers throughout multiple different parameters inside of my material, I'm achieving as true a random effect as possible, since different components will not be utilizing the same seed, so they will not be changing in uniform ways as I generate multiple outputs. The multiple different textures that I'm outputting from the substance graph are all being changed for the same random seed parameters, but correspond to different textures which make up the final material. I have base color map, emissive, normal, and packed, ambient occlusion, metallic, and roughness map outputs. I chose to display my output inside of Unreal Engine, within a child's bedroom environment where it would be used. To achieve this, I leveraged some free assets on the Epic Store that come from a game titled What Remains of Edith Finch. I felt that these assets matched the style and feel of the material I was looking to showcase appropriately and also added to its overall effect. I made a few minor edits to the scene's composition and assets in order to better showcase my output. Here, you can see a different random seed output from the overall material being re-imported into the scene. It displays a different distribution of stars and moons on the ceiling in different orientations and at different sizes, giving a haphazard effect as if a child had put them on the ceiling at random. Giving different outputs to the material allows versatility within it, and some outputs will end up looking far better than others because of this. This is an example of an output that ends up looking very tiled. However, it showcases just how different these seed outputs can end up being.